Wildfires, flooding, war, famine, environmental destruction, crime, political strife. There's no end of reasons to be completely uninspired for doing your thing. The world can sometimes feel like a cruel and heartless place or an uncaring place. But let me tell you now, my friends, my dear, dear friends, this is the time you need to do the thing that brings you joy more than any other time. Not just because you deserve it, you deserve the joy that this thing brings you, but because we need you to do it. In a time of strife, in a time of difficulty, you do have to make what the decision that's right for you. Creating can feel self-indulgent. Creating can feel superfluous to need. How can I do the thing that I love doing? How can I write those stories, play that music, do those hobbies, whatever it is that you enjoy doing? How can I do that when I should be putting my time to other uses, to more constructive uses? Am I not being completely selfish in making myself a priority? I get that. I totally get that. Again, if you have other things you can be doing that you really feel impassioned to do to remediate some of these situations, to alleviate suffering, definitely engage in those things. But your creative spark, the thing you love to do, the thing that brings you joy, brings us joy, brings the world joy. Maybe not at an individual level. Maybe it's hard to pinpoint who's going to benefit from you doing your thing. But I can promise you, I am, for one, even if I don't know you're doing it, I'm going to know it's being done somewhere. Nothing brings me greater joy than to see someone living the passion that they have. And I really feel that that ripples through our world. When you comment about something you're excited about on social media, it energizes social media, right? It brings people up. People see other people being happy, and maybe they decide they want that for themselves. Is it putting out a forest fire? No. Is it resolving political strife, war, famine, genocide? No. But it's a respite for those of us who are exposed to that, for those who are actually trying to make a difference in those subjects. It's a place where we can see that there is still hope, that there is still joy. Treat this however you want. Consider this almost like a calling, if you wish. I decided mine is a calling a long time ago. Or just treat it as a moment's rest for you. Because when you're in your passion, you may feel an emotional exhaustion from having expressed yourself. But it's a good exhaustion. It's the exhaustion that causes you to sleep well, not the exhaustion that just keeps you from doing anything, including sleeping. So it can be tough to be motivated. I get that. It can be tough to feel like anything you're doing makes a contribution. It may be daunting to think in terms of a contribution, but know that just in doing your thing for yourself, you're helping a lot of people. You're changing things. You're expanding our world, our universe. You give us hope that there is another way of approaching these things. It's not about changing the world, and yet it is. It's not about changing people's lives, and yet it is. By embracing who you are, by embracing the thing you want to do, by supporting others, like these amazing artists, including one of my nieces, you help them do their thing. And that helps, right? it's about becoming part of the community on a much grander level by just doing what you want to do for yourself and supporting others who are doing similar things or completely different things, but you just want to support them because they're in their passion. It's what the world needs right now, right? We need passionate people who want to be constructive, who want to grow, who want to expand themselves. And anything you can do to help with that is great. You know, if you're following me on socials, you know I'm constantly beating the drum for other shows, things I go to, even things I can't get to, or shows I've been to that are now traveling to other cities for fringe festivals and the like. I want word to get out about these people living in their passions. You know, recently I started a new hashtag called hashtag Show Up, which is about the idea of not just supporting the huge productions. Toronto is a mecca for large theatrical productions, but also the tiny ones. The idea that, you know, yeah, it's great you're going out to see Les Mis or Mamma Mia at some of the big theaters here in Toronto for hundreds of dollars a ticket. But, you know, there are a lot of little shows that could really use your support at $10 a ticket, $15 a ticket. Pay what you can in a lot of cases, which is whatever you happen to have. Go out and see those shows as well. Take the time, make a date night of it. Just go out and treat yourself. Whatever it is, art exhibits, art fairs, whatever stimulates you. Show up for those people. In the meantime, do what you're going to do. Do your passion. Do what you love best that you can. It's, if nothing else, it's rejuvenating. The world is a tough place, and you not doing your thing is not going to change that. So do your thing. Do the thing that brings you joy within your capacity to do so. I'll put links around here of how you can follow me on, you know, on the YouTube, on some of the other socials. You know, share this message if you can with other people you think might need to hear this as well, people who are struggling to do their thing because they feel it's self-indulgent or they feel it's, you know, that they should be spending their time somewhere else doing something else. Share, like, follow. I knew there was another one. And reach out, you know, leave a comment if you're struggling, or just reach out to me on DMs if you're struggling. I'm happy to talk. Not a therapist. I'm just someone who's trying to do what they're passionate about and sharing the joy that lies therein. I wish you a fantastic weekend. I hope you find rejuvenation. I hope you live your passions. And I hope you share your passions. We need it. Take care, my friends.